Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jagged Alliance 2 version 1.13, and this is part 26, and I'm very sorry to have left you hanging last time. I really had to leave the PC for a moment, but let's finish this fight in the usual slower pace without any unnecessary risks. We were just about to flank him, and Razor and Ira are almost in position for that. Let's get him a little further, not too far further, but around here. Then prone, have him reload. Give Ira a chance to catch up with the athletic Razor.
You got my ear.
Let's get her
I'm
here.
on it.
She's already reloaded.
Yeah.
Meltdown's in this decent spot. Let's reload her pistols. And I think we should have Mergus help Grizzly against the healthy one behind this rock here.
Yeah.
And Steven should also reload, I think. Yep, that should do. And Grizzly can, of course, continue at his fast pace over here. Let's get him prone.
Yes.
Okay. Now he leaves his cover. That's interesting choice. Let's have Dimitri take shots here with his Grudge. He should be able to fire 3 of those. And then Steven can do a 5-round auto-fire volley. No hits, but suppression. That should really stop him from coming up. And then Meltdown should be able to take away his last action points. Save some in case he decides to join the fray. Steven cannot see him, but if he springs up, we should have enough interrupt power here.
Gotcha.
Let's get Mergus over here.
There? Understood.
And Grizzly can crawl in to see if he can't get vision of this one.
Blasted.
Yep, there we go. I think he should take a 3-round burst here. For good measure. And that's pretty much it for now. But we can get a Razor about here as well. Can run. He's facing the wrong direction, so can just run up here.
Gotcha.
Get prone. Ira as well.
You got my ear.
As backup.
Roger.
And the rest can wait for the grey-haired one to continue his assault or retreat. Smart choice. Grizzly should be able to get eyes on these two.
Blasted.
Or at least one of them. Yeah, let's use the SA again. Let's do a single shot on him and have Mergus continue his run back here.
Understood.
Yeah.
These are out of cover now, so Meltdown should be able to get a shot off if she can get eyes on. Let's keep her like this. And move Steven in further. Also ready for the interrupt.
Yes.
Dimitri as well. And then see what Razor can do. This rock here might be slightly troublesome. Might be, might not be, but let's get Razor over here anyway. So he has a better shot at this guy. And let's take it. Oh, didn't need to go for the head, but doesn't matter. Let's do some auto fire. Just to keep Razor happy.
You got my ear.
And Ira, as usual, in case someone gets cocky, you can stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's meltdown. Yeah, let's actually take these. Very nice. Get her back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Standing
Now
by.
Grizzly can take more shots over here. Let's just stick with the single fire for now, I think. Okay, more dexterity.
Standing by.
And he's so hurt he shouldn't get an interrupt. So let's get Mergus in a good spot. Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
fine.
What's there? Gotcha.
Oh,
What's
buckshot.
there?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Melton could move in too.
Yeah.
Steven as well. Let's actually get them back so they have an easier time interrupting. And have the others
Ready.
take the opportunity to take shots. The less experienced mercenaries. These rocks are pretty good cover, so let's just take a single shot here. And then move back with Razor.
You got my ear.
Yeah.
That should do. Oh, let's not take these. Let's wait for the
You
other
got
one.
my ear.
He's more dangerous. Let's try 3 rounds with Steven. Or more.
You got my ear.
And Ira can move up to this rock.
There's stuff.
More shotgun ammo. Let's just bring her down.
You got my ear.
And then bring her up again. Could take this shot and get prone. I think we'll do that. Excellent.
Ready.
And Razor. Just have your fun here. Some more fun for you. Great hit. And let's see if we can hit again. Very nice.
Standing by.
Okay, Mergus can crawl up and possibly get some vision here. Yep. Let's get behind this rock though and await the next turn.
Standing by.
Grizzly. Let's move Grizzly in 2 tiles. And try, well, let's move him in even further. These are so hurt, we don't really need to
Yeah.
be too worried about them. And take 2 pistol shots with Steven. Move back here.
Yeah.
Meltdowns are fallback, in this case together with Dimitri. And that's it.
Standing by.
Okay, he's well covered against these 2 now, of course. But
Yeah.
the rest should be able to take care of him fairly easily. Let's take this with Steven.
Standing
And
by. Ready.
let's see what
You got my
these
ear.
2 can do.
Ready.
Razor shot first. To scare him more. Or kill him.
Ooh yeah.
And some more marksmanship.
You got my ear.
Now Ira can get up and take a shot at him. Not the best shot, but we do have the 40 Smith & Wesson ammo by now. And that was very close.
Yeah.
Now let's get Meltdown in as well. That should do it. Yep, that's it. Let's take these shots. Then go prone. Normally you'd want to go prone first and then take the shots, but I wasn't quite sure with the weird vision ranges here with the grass if she wouldn't lose vision of him when going prone.
Yes.
Normally it's better to get
Yeah.
into the desired stance first and then take the shots, because then your weapon is up for next turn.
Standing by.
Okay, Mergus could also try his luck here. Yeah, why not? We do have the ammo, and Mergus doesn't need the training. Oh, he can't get an angle at him at all. Okay, that's alright.
Standing by.
Grizzly could. I think it would just land in the rock though. Let's get Mergus down here. And
Standing
Grizzly over here. Just run him over.
Okay.
Get down here. That's it.
Ready.
Maybe Razor can get one more kill. Let's actually check his level. It's not that close. Okay.
Ready.
And allow him some more shots, I think. Or get closer first. Let's get him closer. Make it a little easier for him. You should be able to take him out this turn.
You got my ear.
Ira can have some training as well here. Take these two. And Mergus is next. Could try this shotgun shot. Can't get down again, but we really should be able to get him.
Standing by. Done.
Get Grizzly here. See about this. Yep, that should be fine. Because he is very fast with the melee trait, not melee, the hand-to-hand. Let's take this. And then see if Dimitri can't hit him. No, he's too far out. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just take him out with Meltdown and Steven then. Let's not risk it. Let's use the pistol with Steven, and that's it.
Target is down.
Well, well. That's the last of them.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
That went well, I'd say.
Is good.
And PPSH 41.
Is good.
That's the weapon that belongs to these drums here. Alright. Let's check our loot. And before we forget, let's also move this drop-off point to here. Alright, the armor-piercing ammo. 3 mags, that's excellent, considering that Meltdown spent some of this. And a lot of 9x19. Let's get this reloaded. Refill Meltdown's ammo. He does spend a lot of it. Successfully, though. And Ira can carry these. Let's see, more knives. So this is a combat knife that's a little slower than the light one, but does more damage. And that's another light knife. Might want to give this to Razor. We lost the throwing knife, but that was to be expected. Let's give him Mergus's, I think. This reloaded, some more SMG ammo for Razor. No 45, let's use this. Uniform is very good, actually, for this point in the game. 25 protection and 85% coverage. That's the same protection as the Kevlar vest, but 15% more coverage. And it's a lot better than these 2075 flak jackets. And these Cylon combat pants are not too bad because they provide you with 20% woodland camouflage. So that's not too bad. And the coverage is decent with 90%. Oh, good actually. The protection value isn't that great, but it does compare to the Kevlar leggings, and these only have 65% coverage, so it's a huge difference, 25%, and these don't provide any camouflage. So yeah, I think these are great. Let's put them on Meltdown, and they are a little lighter. These are 3.9 kilograms, these are 3.5. Let's put them on Meltdown because she's usually on point on the outdoor maps, because she has the sun goggles and a high experience level. So her ammo is fine. Grizzly can reload this here, and he does need some pistol ammo as well. Okay, let's also see about these drums. Convert as much as possible. The drums are again fairly hard to transport. They do fit, unlike the 50 round 9x19 magazines, they do fit in the medium general pockets, but yeah, still you can carry 4 of these, that's 120 shots in these medium pockets, and only 1 drum of 71 shots. So, let's, before I convert all of them, let's see if we do want to use the PPSH. It's 4 aim levels, same as the Mini Uzi and the SIG 4144. It's slow to bring up, but it does have a fairly fast rate of fire. I think I still prefer the SIG, despite the lower magazine capacity. But this we might want to use on ice, for example, once we get him. Let's get this flash suppressor off. And we should bring this. Okay, the Spas 12 is semi-automatic. So that's an advantage over the Baikal. Let's compare here. Okay, it's 16 to bring up. The Spas is faster and does have the same accuracy, same damage, and more range. So I think we do have a winner. And not having to pump it is a big plus, of course. Problem with this is that it's at 57%, so we do need to repair it before using it. So for the time being, let's get these shells out of it. And let's see if we can get more ammo on Mergus. Let's reload his shotgun. Let's think. I do think we'll want to use the buckshot right away. Can also install the choke here. Slugs are okay, but they pretty much just make the shotgun a regular weapon, like a rifle, for example, or an SMG on single shot, while the buckshot really helps with suppression, and it also takes a lot of energy away from the enemies. Plus, you don't have to be point accurate with it. Even if you miss slightly, some of the shot might still hit. So I think we should bring this ammo. Okay, this we do not need. The uniform we do want to bring. Right now the armor value will go down slightly, but I think even though it is worse now, we should still equip it right away because of the better coverage. Let's see, do we want to give it to Meltdown to have her protected the best? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and we can put this in the backpack with in Dimitri's backpack. Now that he's hurt, his weight capacity is lower as well. That's also why you shouldn't always pack your mercenaries up to the brim, up to 100%, because if they get hit once in combat, you are in trouble anyway, and you don't need to have this over encumbrance then as an additional headache. Okay, we could, yeah, let's free this slot up, the throwing knives are really not that great with the new chance to hit system. Give one to Mergus again in case he needs to train up his marksmanship at some point. Get Mergus some more 9x19. I think, yes, Steven has more than enough. He can share this. Get these reloaded. This down here again. Too bad we didn't get any more 5.56 by 45, but we don't use this too often. Usually his SMG is more useful, I think, especially against multiple enemies because of the suppression effects and the chance of hitting multiple targets at once. And I do think we should get this mini grenade to Razor, because in a pinch I'd rather have Steven fire with his fairly accurate SMG and his high marksmanship, and have Razor throw grenades. Let's see here. It's yeah, we can convert the rest of this ammo. I think it's on Grizzly. Yeah, let's convert this and just convert it back again later on. It's not that big a deal. Okay, get this in here. Let's see, what do we want to bring? These leggings. Our bodybuilders need a lot of damage to the legs before they drop. So let's give this to someone else. Let's give it to Razor. He might be running up to people, and if he gets hit in the legs, that's a problem. Without pants, let's give the leggings to Razor for that reason. And flash suppressor wise, Mergus does have one on his MP5K, Steven does have one on his SIG, Merton does have one, Grizzly as well, so let's install it on the Agram. Razor's been doing a good job, I'd say. Now the toolkit is from Dimitri's inventory. This 9x19 needs to go to Dimitri. Let's see, can we store this somewhere? Can we store this? Well, we could just get it into this pistol here. These are in bad condition. We should bring this. So let's drop. Let's just drop the flak jackets. We did want to bring one of these for Fox or anyone else who might join us soon, but we'll get a Kevlar leather jacket in San Mona anyway for free, so we do have one to spare. Let's leave these here, bring something else, and of course Dimitri needs to pass on this backpack. He's way too weak to carry all of this at the moment. Let's see, she's also not the strongest. Let's just check this for us. And that's way too heavy for her. The PPSH does weigh a ton, comparable to the Thompson. And let's... I think we might just put this on Grizzly. He doesn't need the brake lights, so he can make do with the Tim's backpack for now. Not the Tim's combat pack, I mean. Let's get this back to Dimitri. Dimitri should be able to carry this much. Yep. And these brake lights can go to him as well. I think we can get one more here, yeah. Speed loaders, well, these sell for next to nothing, so let's just refill this. Leave them here. Ira can carry more pistol ammo. Let's convert this to pistol magazines and transport them in the small pockets, in the tiny pockets of Ira's pants. Okay. Ira. There we go. The glazer will bring, but we might want to just stuff it in these pistols here. I think there's two that can take some ammo. Get this loaded, this one as well. Grizzly doesn't have any trouble carrying it. He's so strong and is a bodybuilder, so his strength is 30% higher for the encumbrance calculation. Makes him a very good mule. Let's get this on Ira. All right. That's Grizzly's canteen, so let's give this to him again. The LBE we don't need to bring, but let's see about Steven's weight. Yeah, he can. And he can fill some stuff in here too. Sorry this is taking so long, but I do want to bring as much as possible. Let's bring some of these shells, but let's see about Mergus first. I think these should be fine for the regular shells. We could give this to someone else, put these in here, bring the buckshot. Yeah, let's do it like this. And let's see about the shaped charge. We can transport it in here. We won't need it in a hurry. Get this in here, then these shells in the LBE. And we might want to put the Beretta here. And what else to bring? You do want to bring the spars, of course. This stuff we can just put in the knife slots for now. Let's keep this like that. Yeah, he really doesn't need a knife. But let's bring it anyway. Just to bring it. This 9x19 armor piercing will bring on Meltdown. But you can also get rid of this. I think, yeah, let's put this on Mergus. And Steven, let's see here. Let's get these in here. That's loaded up then. Oh, I thought he could stack it. Does work for holsters. Apparently it doesn't work for... Oh, that's odd. Weird. Okay, interesting. Never seen that happen. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. Maybe it's too full. Okay, can't... Yeah, if the Beretta's in there, he can't stack it. Let's just put this in here then. Bring these. Oh. There's a helmet in this slot. Let's see. 1 is fine. 2 are fine. Probably 3 are fine as well. But the 4th one, okay, makes it too big. Okay, did not know that. Let's do it like this. Oh, these can't be stacked anyway. That was not worth it. But we can bring it like this and just drop it in case we are forced to fight some more. Ira can just carry this in a weapon slot, a sling slot. It doesn't need to put anything else there. And let's see, we should be able to bring the Beretta as well. Let's reload here. Okay, we can put the Makarov in this small slot and this one in here. He's less flexible because he can't put the garage anywhere, but yeah. I don't think it will come that far. This goes to Steven, of course. He does have some room left. Let's bring the rest of it here. And here. Yep, that takes care of most of it. Just thinking we might want to bring these, but nah, it's not important. The porn magazine we don't need. Nightstick we also don't need. Okay. Well, we can just put it on Ira. She can still fight like this. Let's see about... yeah, she got hit before, so let's give her this. Okay, that's still at maximum. Okay, and that's it for the inventory management. Sorry, this took so long, but I do want to bring all of it. Okay, we could go down here just to explore. Let's calculate how long it's going to take us to get here. We do want to wait for the others, I think. No, we could go on ahead. Let's go on ahead with these. 7. If we go the most indirect route possible, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 2 hours per sector. That's 14 hours. And that makes it 9 in the morning when we get there. That should be fine. Yeah, we do want to get there during the daytime because some of the NPCs aren't available at night. So that's perfect. Let's do it like that. Let's explore all of this and see what we can find.
Understood.
I really don't like having this cluttered inventory, but I don't want to travel back and forth too often. And we can't fight like this. That's okay. The only real problem is that Meltdown cannot use the MP5K, but we should be able to have a chance to drop the LBE gear. Weight-wise, everyone's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's get there. Yeah, and we'll arrive at 1 minute before 8. Gives us some time for power napping.
Rip's over. I'm parked.
Okay, and these two are here now. Ah, these of course can also carry some stuff. Oh, I completely forgot that Gasket brings a 3-day pack. That's perfect, of course. Let's just give them these here. Have him bring this, and let's give the porn mag to Gasket. Flo might be offended by it. Who knows? She's a little weird. I don't want to take the direct route with these two because they can't do much on their own. Let's just bring them just like the others.
I got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Okay, no enemies here. Let's take a quick gander. Yep. Regular woodland sector with a dirt road going through it, leading up to Cambria, but we won't go any further. It's a good chance that there's a patrol here, and we do want to get here, so going further south is a little wasteful. We could get attacked by enemies here, but I don't want to spend too much time getting into position now with the low risk, and even if we get attacked, they'll come from the south most likely, or from here, from the west. So we are safe here and can just retreat quickly in this wooded area here, in case we are attacked. Let's not spend too much time on that. Let's wait for Dimitri to get here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's odd, but yeah. It's again one of these ambush situations where there's no ambush. Let's have them sleep for 1 minute and then move on, so the others can actually arrive here. Let's have them sleep and then wait for the others. Not that they get a real bloodcat ambush, and well, we can't really wait because it's slightly buggy. Let's see. Maybe this did the trick last time, but I do think we need to move out here. Could also take a quick look if there are any bloodcats here. That might have to do with it as well. Said bloodcat stuff is buggy in 1.13.
Understood. Understood.
And let's also drop the backpacks, of course. Yeah, but I don't think there are any bloodcats around.
Okay. Yes. Standing by.
No, nothing.
Standing by. Done. Got it. Done.
Is good.
Let's get everyone back here while we're at it.
I hear you.
Understood.
I'm on it. You got my ear.
Understood.
Standing by.
And then get back to business. Meltdown was carrying this. I'm not sure if these are going to arrive late again, but let's just try it out here. Just to check this weird behavior. These repair. The MP5K can use some repairs. And the others do their usual thing. Meltdown, Steven, and Razor practice medical. Ira can practice leadership. Or she could doctor. Yeah, let's have a doctor for an hour. On herself. And Grizzly can practice his mechanical skill. Let's see what if the others ever arrive here. I doubt it, but let's try it.
I have arrived.
Yes, okay.
Something I can do
So
now?
the cancelling the travel order by right-clicking the destination column and then reordering them to come here does the trick. Okay, now that they are here, they can see. No, they cannot sleep. But let's have the others finish their tasks either way. And let's declutter our inventories. Should have really not made that big a deal out of it before, but yeah, happens sometimes. Let's get this here. Anyone else who needs to free up room? I don't think so. Well, we can give this to someone else. And this to Flo, maybe. Yeah, let's just give this to Flo. And this to Gasket. Oh, no. This doesn't really fit anywhere. Let's just have it in his hand. We are not going to fight with these two, so let's not spend time equipping them. Let's wait out this and move on. Let's get these two into squad 2 with Dimitri and the rest into squad 1. Then continue traveling. Okay, this is takes longer than expected getting here.
Okay.
That's okay. We can still get things done.
I got where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Okay, these can rest up, but let's take a quick look down here. Yep, just a small lake and some trash and a crate. It's empty, but let's go there anyway, just to open it up. Where are you going? Let's not swim. Let's take the way around it. Don't want our weapons to get damaged.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And these are fine where they are. If the enemies come from the north, we can still position them. And same goes for the south.
Understood.
Just need to get Mergus back into position again.
Nothing.
There we go. And let's get him back.
Understood.
Here. Everyone to sleep. And also wait for the others. We can spare the time. Well, let's check. Yeah, they do need sleep after this. Let's spend an hour doing useful things again. Wish there was a possibility of saving these settings and just click one button to have everyone do what they had been doing again, like in the old DSA computer games. Okay, let's have them work for an hour. Grizzly can sleep. Others should be here in 7 minutes or 8 minutes.
I have arrived.
Yep.
Something I can do now?
And these need to sleep. Let's wait until midnight. Okay, that might be one of the mercs returning, Cliff or Buzz. Okay, Buzz is back. If you need something shot, give me a call. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Yep, she is aggressive, and unlike Meltdown, she's not only aggressive, but also a psycho. Let's not get her right now, though. Well, we do not have the money to get her anyway, but I do want to get Ice first, because he's only experience level 3, and Buzz is 4, so it's okay to get her a little later. Yeah, we do know she's back. No need to check again. And then move on here. Yeah, that's enough sleep for these. If we stumble upon a patrol, we should be able to deal with it. Let's get everyone back on duty and moving on.
I hear you.
And we can give this to this heavier stuff to Gasket, and this to Flo, so Dimitri can free his hands properly. Let's also hand this to someone else. Okay, and then move on. Again, Bloodcut ambush. Yep. A fake one again. Let's do the cancel and reroute thing again to avoid them being stuck. You cannot, or you do not lose any time by doing this. ETA 144, cancelling. Well, you can only cancel once properly, otherwise you'll have to do this. And if I cancel this again, it's still 144, so you do not lose time by managing this. The mercenaries are simply at the spot between the sectors where they are, and if you reorder them, they need the time they spend traveling in one direction to travel back and then do the next traveling. Unless you just switch between the two sectors, then it doesn't matter, then you don't lose any time. Oh, no, it's bugged again, I think. They should have been here.
Gotcha.
I should have arrived again. Yeah, this is very weird. Let's leave
Roger.
these and then move back. Maybe that fixes it. And I don't like having them at
Gotcha.
that border, so let's get them over here actually. They are fine here. Well, now that
Yeah.
it's nighttime, let's get the goggles on the helmet. Let's see what happens. And I forgot to put them into another on assignment. Was kinda didn't expect them to not arrive. Thought it would pause automatically at 144. But yeah, we could also. Let's. I just save here. I don't know what's going to happen, and then just move these out.
Gotcha.
Maybe that fixes the problem.
Trip's over.
Okay,
I'm
now
parked.
they are here. And let's bring them up here as well.
Gotcha.
There should be one enemy here. Let's not wait. No,
I
let's
have
just go in.
confirmation
Or
of
two
enemy
enemies.
forces in
Two
this
fled.
sector.
Okay, that's some night fighting, but we should be fine with our 6 good mercenaries. Steven does have night ops as a minor trait, so he does need to run point. Everyone except for Ira also has a flash suppressor. Meltdown has decent camouflage. Grizzly's beefy. Keep Ira back. Razor also. Meltdown over. Murgus over here.
You got my ear.
Get everyone down. And then see
Yeah.
if we can't find these in
Standing by.
a finite amount of time.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Standing by.
We do have some
Gotcha.
brake lights as well.
Standing by.
Murgus has one, I think, in his MP holster.
You got my ear.
And
Ready.
who else has some?
Standing by. Yeah.
Steven
Yeah.
does have 2.
Standing by.
Oh, and he needs to drop his backpack, of
You
course.
got my ear.
Yeah, that should
Standing by.
be fine. It's only 2 enemies.
Yeah.
Can still be
Okay.
troublesome, but they are only red
Okay.
shirts. We know that because
Yeah.
they retreated from the
I
fight.
hear you. You got my ear.
And as long as we keep our mercenaries together,
Ready.
we should be able to find them.
Understood. Ready. Gotcha.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Standing by.
You got my ear.
Yeah. Okay.
Standing by. Okay.
Yeah. I hear you.
Ready. Okay. Standing by.
Let's not have them spread out so
Ready.
far.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Standing by. Yeah. Okay.
Standing by. Okay.
Yeah.
Night fighting is dangerous because the
Yeah.
vision range is so
Alright.
limited.
Ready.
So if anything
Standing
goes
by.
wrong, it
Gotcha.
usually goes really wrong.
Ready. Gotcha.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
I do try to
Alright.
avoid it as
Standing
much
by.
as possible.
Okay.
But in this case, with the weird blood cat bug and only 2 enemies, I think we can risk it.
Okay. Done. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
Try not to
Standing
make
by.
this too long, but we do need to be
Okay.
careful.
Done.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
They often like
Yeah.
to hang out either here or by these houses. Let's check the houses
Okay.
first, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready.
Bring these 2 up
Gotcha.
as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. You
And
got my
Ira
ear.
plus
I'm on
Grizzly.
it.
Ira's way back here. Let's have a
Standing
crawl
by.
without stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Standing by. Gotcha.
Yeah. I hear you.
Ready. Okay.
Standing by.
And again, being prone helps
Okay.
spotting the enemies
You got
before
my
they
ear.
spot you.
Standing by. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hear you.
Standing by. Understood. Ready. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Ready. Gotcha.
Let's see if we cannot find them
Gotcha.
in this
All
area.
right, standing
If
by.
not,
Understood.
we can check the
Standing by.
southern
Okay.
field.
You
Oh,
got my
no,
ear.
western field rather, this one, not the southern one.
Roger.
Standing by.
That sound didn't
Yeah.
come from any
Okay.
of us.
Sound,
All right.
good to
Standing
know.
by.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ready. Okay. Time to earn our
Okay.
pay.
There's one. And at night, flash suppressors are very important, otherwise you can get interrupted from half the map away. Well, against these weak enemies it's not that big an issue,
Yeah.
but against better
Yeah.
enemies with, for example, machine guns or sniper rifles, you can get interrupted and just killed with suppression fire or a sniper shot. So not worth the risk. Okay, Stephen does have this vision, and here I don't want to crawl up because then he'd also get vision of me. Let's just get up with Stephen, turn this way, the old-fashioned way, so to speak, and then just take these 5 shots. Should really take care of him.
Target is down.
Standing by.
And let's not forget to bring our other mercenaries into position. The noise will
Yeah.
surely alert anyone else who's close by. Let's get a
I hear
meltdown here. And prone
Ready.
and razor here.
You got my ear.
Ira can check back here.
Standing by.
And yeah, Grizzly's far away, too far away to
Done.
do anything. Let's just get him in here.
Standing by.
Okay, no noise. Let's bring Steven up. He has the advantage of being a night fighter, so we can be a little more
Standing by.
aggressive with him. And there's only
Standing
one
by.
enemy remaining.
Ready.
You got my ear.
Let's bring Ira closer.
You
Haven't
got my
killed them
ear.
all yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's reload Steven here. And have him aim.
You got my ear. I'm on it.
Bring Ira up.
Standing by.
And Grizzly down.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some
I hear
strength
you.
for
Yeah.
Steven.
Ready. Okay.
Won't say no to
Yeah.
that.
Standing by.
Let's get this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Standing by. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Standing by.
Hope he's not hiding in this field. That would be awkward.
Yeah. Ready. Gotcha.
Especially for
Okay.
Standing
the one of
by.
our mercenaries who gets shot by him.
Yeah. All right.
You got my ear.
See if we can wrap this up soon.
Yeah. All right.
Standing by.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Check this
Okay,
out. Okay,
let's paint
perfect.
the town red
That's
with the enemy's blood.
it for him in a second. Let's see if we can't get him down on the ground. No, not yet. Let's see. Could run up and punch him
Standing
with
by.
Grizzly. He's so hurt by now. But let's play it safe. Let's just bring Grizzly in and take shots. Let's use this one. Don't need a flash suppressor for the last enemy. And he should bleed out.
All done. That was quick.
Yup, all done. Let's see if anyone needs sleep. Yeah, Mergus can use some sleep. So Mergus can take a nap while the others
Ready.
check the sector.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is usually locked.
Yeah. All right.
Standing by.
Let's
Done.
play it safe and have
Yeah. Ready.
Steven check it. Shouldn't
Yeah.
be trapped, but nope. Okay, a hit on the lock.
It appears to be beyond my capabilities.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah.
You can find some very useful stuff on these farms. It's always worth it taking some time
Yeah.
to check. I think. Okay, this is also locked.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nothing in here.
Ready.
Yeah,
Okay, that was fast. Will there ever be an end? Yep, once the queen is dead. Metal detector?
Yeah.
Not that we need
Alright.
it.
yeah.
Might find some
Nothing.
camouflage or some
Ready.
compound 18. Or both.
Crap. Nothing.
Finally.
Gotcha.
Let's just
Yeah.
this open.
Nothing.
Some
Nothing.
ceramic plating can also be found in these farm sectors. So
Alright.
it's worth checking, I think. It doesn't take too long. Okay, let's give the backpack to Grizzly again. Have him reload. And we can bring these in a canteen slot. That's very convenient for us. And the woodland camo we do want to use. So let's give it to Steven for now. The others, the B team, can pick this stuff up. The metal detector is useful later on, not so much now. Let's give this to her. Drop this for the others. Well, let's just wait for the others. They will take a while, but we can do 1 hour of useful stuff here in a second. Repair. And the usual. Practice medical, practice mechanical, and practice leadership.
Hi there. What I do?
And these need some sleep, so let's have them sleep. Pick this stuff up. And also the helmet. Gasket should be able to fit it somewhere. Put it in here. I think the metal detector only fits in here. Well, he can just use or put the holsters in the proper spots here. Put this in here. And let's see where we can bring the Beretta. The Agram is in poor condition, so let's hope it gets repaired this hour. Let's see. Who can bring this? Well, Flo can bring it. Excellent. Let's also get some ammo in it. And reload these mags. And these pistols. And this here. You. Get it in here. Okay. They can sleep. These will finish up their task until 5. Oops, until 5, not 5/7. But won't matter here. Let's move on to here.
Okay.
We could check these sectors as well, but we do want to get to San Mona by daybreak, or at around 10, so that we don't really have the time to take that detour.
Made it intact.
Okay, no enemies around, as expected. Just a regular grass sector here. Not the most exciting. Oh, and the Razor's very close to his level up. Let's pay MERC.
It's a pleasure to welcome you. Well, I've appreciated.
Okay, we do know these. Let's pay here. We do have the money at the moment.
You have my greatest appreciation for your payment. Thank you.
And we can also think about getting Biff now, just to transport some of the things from Drassen. But we don't have a backpack in Drassen, so he can't really bring much of it. Yeah, not really worth it. We can get him later on. Maybe someone, once someone brought back the Tim's backpack to Drassen. Man, I'm really glad when we finally get rid of all this stuff in our inventory. Don't like that at all. Others should get
Trip's
here.
over. I'm
Yep.
parked.
There we go. Let's have them sleep as well.
Flo ain't fit to wipe my ass.
Yep.
Being screeching and afraid of her own shadow. That's Flo. What a waste of skin.
Yep, Flo is hated by many mercenaries. But she doesn't seem to mind. She's quite happy. But we do need to separate Razor and Flo. Otherwise, he might just go and leave us because he is discontent with the situation. He doesn't have a friend present. Meltdown and Steven are Meltdown isn't a problem because Steven's here, so that's okay. But we'll separate them very soon once we get to San Mona. Okay, let's get these here and these here.
I got to where you want me to go. Better be plenty of stuff to shoot at.
Let's see, yeah, they can sleep. Morgus can just stay up. These might again be the ones patrolling here, or an attack on the mine or the SAM site. Okay, new personnel. Should be Bobber in the MERC roster.
It's a pleasure to welcome you again. If there is anything further I can provide you, it would be my pleasure to do so. I am most pleased to inform you that, in no small part fueled by your active patronage of Merc, we were able to secure the services of new mercenaries. I welcome and encourage you to review their files.
Let's review their files. Yep, it's Bobber. He's not that bad for, let's say, opening a door. You know an enemy is waiting behind. Just for him to take the damage and save your other mercs. He's experience level 4, so he does get some initiative and some interrupts. His health isn't that great for a strong guy, but he is a bodybuilder too, so he has the 25% damage reduction, and he's very expendable. Many mercs do not like him, and he sounds like an idiot. Well, he is an idiot. He only has a wisdom of 29. And 600 a day is a little too expensive at the moment, but we might get him later on for door opening duty in some of the tougher sectors. Okay. Now that we know he's available, we can go about our business. And let's just set Razor to something so he doesn't get his panties in a bunch over Flo being there.
I there? What I do?
Barely escaped there from the enemies. Let's have them sleep. And then move on to 9 AM. And move on to San Mona.
Okay.
Didn't check down here. Let's do that. Just your regular road with some shrubbery north and south of the road and some trees. You can get into fights in this area, but not this time.
All right.
Okay. Almost there.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Alright, now that our first squad has arrived in San Mona, I'll end the episode. We'll go about exploring San Mona next time. It will probably take the whole episode. There's lots to do. No gunfighting, but some quests and some fist fighting, some exploring. Might even get our first proper rifle. And some more grenades and some other useful things. and we'll meet Tony, the weapon stealer. But that's for next time. I'll see you then. Bye bye.